Welcome back to BGR Adventures. Today we're out here at a new lake I've never been to in central Alberta. We're gonna try it out. It says it's got just pike in there, so that's kind of nice. Only one species to target. So we're gonna set up. This lake's pretty narrow for the most part, but long. So yeah, it's gonna be nice and easy. We could walk, all the way across it if we need to. We'll go out there, we'll find a depth that's suitable, probably shallower, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some pike on the line. We're just gonna get changed and then we'll meet you guys out there. It looks like I've picked another really windy day. This is my third in a row, if you've watched the last couple of videos, but yeah, that's all right. It'll be a fight getting the tent up, but once you get it up, we'll be good. So normally pike are shallower for the most part. So I'm gonna just drill a hole and we'll see what depth we're at. I see some previous holes around here. So again, I've never been to this lake, so we'll try this out. There are a lot of freshwater shrimp there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that all. Look at them all squirming around. That just came out when I drilled the hole, so I mean, the fish will be fed well. Hopefully they bite, that's the next thing, but yeah, we're gonna check our depths here and see what we're at. Okay, so it says we're at 2.5 feet. That's a little shallow for me, so we're gonna go out a ways here and see if we can get to like 5-6 feet kind of thing. This lake drops off pretty quickly according to the depth maps online. I always like taking a look at those before I go anywhere. That way I kind of have an idea where to go and where I should be. So okay, so we were at 2.5 feet, about I'd say 15 feet that way. Now we're at 13 feet here, so that drops considerably. I think we might go somewhere in between. Might be about 8 or 9 feet, but yeah, this lake drops considerably quick. So it's very important to really check where you're fishing before you set up, because sometimes once you're set up, it's a pain to take down. So spend the time out in the elements and everything, getting your site all figured out and the depth. So advice for setting up flip over shacks as well as hub shacks. I always like to go back to the wind. That way everything's working with it. You can stake down your hub or your flip over. If your flip over has stakes, which the Eskimo Escape 2600 does, then we can set that all up, get that ready, and then you can flip over. So all right, guys, so that's the setup of the Escape 2600. Doesn't take long at all. It's quite nice to move. I'm going to set this pole up in the front, and there we are. So yeah, it's quite easy to set up. I love this tent. I know I've said that lots, but just so simple. Loads in your truck, pull it out, and yeah, we're set up and fishing. So we just gotta get some rods in the water here. I'm gonna drill another hole for the camera. We'll try to get some underwater footage today as well. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna put 2 stakes in the backside, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a little more secure and a little more comforting as well. We're at 10 feet, which I know seems deep for pike, but if you look here, we're really not that far from the shore. Like, that's probably 40 yards, if that. And I don't know if you guys can see that hole there that I drilled. That's 2 feet. This is 10 feet. So like, it drops right hard right now. So yeah, we'll try this out, and we'll move in shallower if needed. But no, I think this will be all right. So we're gonna drop down a buckshot spoon with a frozen minnow on it. Yeah, it's quite windy, and now it's snowing a bit. Kind of like a snow, rain, sleet kind of day. So I'm just kind of tapping the bottom and creating a bunch of mud flying. Try to bring in some attention here. Well guys, it's quite windy out, as you can see. Been here for about 40 minutes and I haven't seen anything on the camera, nothing on the sonar. I'm at around 10 feet. I'm gonna go a little shallower because to get to like 5 or 4 feet is honestly only a couple steps. All right, we're back in the tent. Shallow didn't seem to produce anything. We tried there for about 10 minutes-ish. So I'm gonna head out deeper. I'm gonna bring the sonar this time and see if we can't find something out there maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go walk out there. I'm gonna leave the flip over here with the heater in it. The wind is just howling today. I think it's gusting up to 60 kilometers an hour. So yeah, someone to come back and get warm. So if it is good fishing out there, again, we'll move the shack out there. But for right now, actually, you know what? We have a pike coming in right now. Right now. Sure enough, that's always how it works, guys. I was just looking on the camera and right when I was about to leave, he started to come in. So I switched to a larger hammered slender spoon. I've had really good luck with these slender spoons for a lot of species. It seems to attract the fish quite good. So yeah, I've been trying that. This is just recent, and then yeah, that pike came swimming in. We're gonna see if he will come back. We are on, guys. Yeah, there we go. I saw a mark on the sonar way up high. Oh, he's wanting to fight here. Saw a mark on the sonar way up high, and I just dropped it down to him there. And sure enough, we got ourselves a pike, guys. There we go, guys. Nice little pike. We can get him back here. That one is bleeding a bit. I had to pull the hook back out through the gills, but yeah, that's what did it. So a slender spoon, and I had a frozen minnow on there. So perfect. We're gonna send that back down and see if we can't catch another one. So that right there was a prime example of how a sonar is very beneficial. I have, if you can see, my camera's down there, but it's very close to the bottom. So that pike, I didn't even see that he was there on the camera. I looked on my sonar and saw a red line at about 3 feet. So I reeled it up, and yeah, he bit it instantly. So those sonars are very handy. I don't usually fish with a camera, just trying to get a little bit of underwater footage today. Yeah, sonars are invaluable. This Garmin Striker 4, which I have, it's wonderful. It's kind of more of a budget, I guess, budget sonar. Not too expensive, but does everything I need it to do, and mounted it on that ammo box I have. We are on, guys. As I'm FaceTiming my girlfriend here, you might be able to see her. Oh, it's just a little guy. Just a dink, but he fought good. There we go, guys. A little dinky pike, but feisty. Sending him back. Sweet. Well, that feels good. Another one. Looks like there's some more down there. They finally moved in. So this slender spoon with tipped with a piece of frozen minnow seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, so pretty much when I told you guys I was going to move deeper, and we had that pike come on the screen, seems like we've just had a lot of constant ones. We have another one here. racing for it. There we go, guys. We are on. Ooh. Okay, we got a bit of a fighter here. This is good. We're gonna take the sonar out. Ooh, wow. This one feels like it's got some power behind it here. Yeah. Decent guy. There he is, guys. A little pike on the slender spoon again. So anyways. Okay. There we go. Nice little pike. Send it back. No, that's good, guys. Yeah, when I walk on, I like to keep as light as I can. I just brought the little 1 pound tanks today in the Big Buddy heater. I didn't bring the 20 pound today. Temperature outside's nice, it's just the wind is terrible. So yeah, staying light with that. I also brought my smaller scoop. Super light. I like it because it's got the hook too. You can hang it up here if you want it or wherever, which is awesome. For us up here in Canada, it's been warmer winter than normal. The ice isn't as thick as it should be by this time of year. There's been, a few vehicles that have fallen through on another. Geez, it's windy. On another local lake. So I don't take any chances ever. Not for fish. For me, it's not worth it. I park and I walk. So yeah, it's good exercise. And if once the ice gets thick enough, like plenty thick, then I will drive. But I'm actually enjoying the walking this year. It's it's healthy for you. And then you also get to enjoy something you love. So yeah, for me, it's a bit of a win-win, but hopefully we get another cold snap or two and it really thickens up the ice up here. Look at this one, guys. Oh, come on. Wow. Not many times you get this many chances. Got him. Oh, yeah. Sure, I don't think my mic was on. Sorry, guys. Mic wasn't on. Now it should be. But yeah, that one just came in on the camera there. That was perfect. Finally got some good footage there to show. I moved it up a little higher. Well, this guy's not so bad. Did a little barrel roll, but okay, there we go. Just gonna dunk him again. I'll show you guys one last time. There he is, beautiful little pike. I'll send him back. There we go. Well, I got to re-rig, guys. He twisted up everything. I had to cut the line there. So, yeah, keeping the fish healthy and out of the water as short as possible is important. Always keep some snips on you so you can snip the line and get them back in the water as quick as you can. You can always retie your fishing line, but you can't, revive a fish. So, I like to get them back in the water as quick as we can. And he's back in. Line's all a mess, but we will get that sorted. Well, guys, that pike we caught, that was great. Yeah, they bite on and then they just wrap around the line sometimes. So I just cut the line and re-rigged, get him back in the water as quick as I can. But no, it's been a good day on this new lake. Never been here before, like I said, and yeah, just tested out some holes. Shallow was no good. They seem to be in the 10 feet of water, but they aren't at the bottom. They're pretty high. They're like, the 3 feet to 5 feet down is kind of where they're at. So 3 pike, look at that. Holy, I've never seen that before. Look at this. There's pike from all directions on there. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. Okay guys, we got the pike on the screen here. Two pike, guys, look at this. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be one of them? Oh man, come on. Just above the camera. Rely on our sonar here. Come on. Come on. To have two pike look at it and not one bite. Oh well, we've had a good day so far. Well guys, I think we're going to pack up for today. It was a great day, lots of pike. Some cool footage as well of many pike actually. So yeah, it was lots of fun. It's always fun trying out new lakes that you've never been to before. So yeah, we're gonna get all packed up here and hit the road. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And as always guys, there's links below to all my gear reviews in this video and any previous videos as well. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.